But this video right here, I've been getting spammed with. When I say spammed with, I was getting spammed with on TikTok. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube, tap into TikTok, man. We go crazy over there. But I've been getting spammed with this video for a minute on TikTok. And it was Alex Bell, dude. This dude right here. I don't know. We gonna be like this. But this dude right here, I was getting spammed with the Magic School Bus doppelganger. Magic School Bus. I watched that when the teacher, I only watched that in school. I ain't gonna capture you. Literally only in school. When the teacher literally, like, you know when you're in science class and teachers, like, they don't got nothing else for you to do. So they be like, they put something on. And this is what came on. And I ain't gonna capture. Sometimes I was intrigued. Sometimes I just went to sleep. As soon as we got like free, we didn't have to do anything. Usually I go to sleep. But doppelganger theory, whatever. I'm not gonna know if I understand a little bit, but I was getting spammed the fuck out of with this. So we gonna check this out. Magic School Bus theory. Let's see this.
There's something about going back and rewatching old TV shows from your childhood that just fills you with this.
Bro, how did you get copyrighted on Iron Man?
Feeling.
The vid get taken out? Did the vid get taken out for Iron Man? Wait, did the Iron Man video get taken out? The first one? The first one didn't get taken down? What?
Even though you're older now and your tastes have changed, these shows can still connect with you
Alex
in ways
is a king?
that nothing else can today.
Yeah, I'm gonna start tapping. Hey, yo,
at least how
I'm gonna start tapping in with this dude channel because y'all was spamming. I think I got spammed with the SpongeBob one too.
Feel when I rewatch The Magic School Bus, a show before everything became cynical
about Disney,
and edgy, a show that just wanted to teach people how the world works. But then you find something in that show that you don't remember. Something dark.
What the hell?
I'll give you proof. Here's proof of what'll happen to you if you stay here with your stuff.
Wait, what? Yo! Wait, what?
That's weird.
Did he just take off his helmet? Wait. Did he just take off his helmet in space? Wait, what the fuck? Yo, that's a murder. Wait, he just offed himself. Wait, ain't no way. Hold up.
I don't remember Arnold dying in the show, and the more I rewatched, the more I realized how much I missed as a kid, and I knew I had to make my next theory about this. Inside the Magic School Bus is a culture of fear and lies, all to hide a massive secret. Trust me, this theory is just as dark or complex as any of my
This dude got me
SpongeBob
already
theories.
intrigued in this.
Is the Magic School Bus doppelganger theory.
Nah. I already know this dude knows how to get you intrigued in this. Off of just that startup, going undercover to recruit gamers to play. Oh, bro, the sponsorship.
It's a pretty.
Hey, I just got here, bro. Hey, shout out to Raid Shadow Legend, bro.
12 days of Valerium class, 12-day prizes, including an Amazon gift card worth up to one.
Oh my God. Hey, can't knock the hustle. Can't knock the hustle. Hey, I'm gonna start, hey, Ray Shadow Legend, you wanna hit me up? y'all gonna get a 40-minute video of a 40-minute, like the beginning of the video is gonna be 10 minutes long.
The Magic School Bus is an animated educational kids show that aired from 1994 to 1997 and later got rebooted on Netflix in 2017. It follows Miss Frizzle and her class of 4th grade students as they use the Magic School Bus to go on crazy field trips to places like outer space, inside the human body, and traveling back in time, all to learn about how the world works. Like a lot of you, I watched it in school growing up, but it wasn't until recently that I started to question some things about the show. Like, do the parents know that their kids are regularly going on these dangerous, life-threatening expeditions?
What's this? The song in the background?
Alive?
The song in the background, the way this man is talking, whatever you call it. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm messing with, like, this shit got me, I ain't gonna cap, I'm hooked.
If after taking off his helmet in space.
So I'm trying to see where this doppelganger. Yo, this man really killed himself, though.
Thanks,
Is that him?
Janet.
Oh,
does he got a sister?
Got a cold after being exposed to the freezing vacuum of space.
Wait, is that his sister?
That's it. Something seems wrong here. But wait, before we even begin to question the logic of the show, we have to ask if there's even anything here worth theorizing about. I get this comment all the time. It's just a kid's show. And you're right.
Yo,
when it
bro,
comes to
it's
most
just a kid
shows,
show. It's just a kid show. I would say he has some points, but it's just a kid show. No, bro, it's a kid show. It's just simple so that kids can understand easier. What the freak did I just watch? It's not that deep, bro. They all just got there. They are just plot holes, the writers. Blah blah blah. Didn't think about it. Didn't think about it at the time because the show target audience would be blah 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 blah.
There's usually no internal logic to how or why things happen, and
this is how
it would be
Ninjago
pointless
fans
to
talk?
try and make a theory about it.
Nah, facts they do.
Here's the thing that sets the Magic School Bus apart from most kid shows. The show itself is constantly pointing out and questioning its own logic. It does this at the end of every episode during something called the producer segment. At the end of every episode, a character known as the producer for the Magic School Bus TV show shows up and answers questions from the fans.
Wait, answer shows from the
You work
fans.
on the Magic School Bus show, right?
You bet, I'm the producer.
That's right. Just like
that's hard.
SpongeBob, the Magic School Bus breaks the fourth wall and acknowledges the fact that it's a TV show.
Oh, that's hard.
The Magic School Bus does it in a very interesting way. At first, I thought this character was supposed to be an animated stand-in for the actual real-life producer of the show, but the producer doesn't talk about the show like it's animated. He talks about it like it's a live-action production.
How come there was only one kind of bat on your show? There are almost 1,000 different kinds, you know.
Well, those kind of bats were banned from the set.
In fact,
Wait, what?
everyone talks about it like it's a live-action TV show.
Is this the bakery where they filmed that Magic School Bus show?
Yes.
What we are seeing here
That's a fire. That is a fire ass way to do. So this happens at the end of the thing? Oh nah, hold on, that's fire.
is not the actual producer of the PBS animated Magic School Bus show. We are seeing a fictional producer character for an in-universe live-action TV show inside of the real-life animated Magic School Bus show.
That's
it's
trippy.
confusing, I know.
Yeah.
Think of it like a mockumentary where the filmmakers are just as much a part of the story as the characters. So, just like my SpongeBob television theory, everything we see in the show is being filmed by in-universe cameras, and everything that happens is just scripted for the purposes of creating an educational live-action TV show.
Since when can a bus shrink and sprout legs like a bullfrog?
Since the scriptwriter wrote it in for the purposes of this episode.
You didn't believe the part where the kids got so close to the volcano.
It's television. We all know real kids don't go inside volcanoes.
And another thing, if an astronaut ever does make it to Pluto, she'd better not take her helmet off.
You think they'd end up with more than a cold, huh?
She'd end up a block of ice, or worse.
None of the characters actually go to space or travel through time. There's no real danger or magic involved. In the canon of the show, everything we see is fake. And this isn't even a Truman Show situation where the main characters are unaware they're being filmed.
I got recommended this, like, not recommended. I think my mom or dad told me to watch this. But I look want to tap into the Truman, whatever you call it, because I heard that like the plot twist is insane. Like he's in the show or whatever.
Actually sometimes show up or call in on the producer segment and talk as if they know about the show.
Watching that show, you'd think that nighttime lasted about 5 seconds.
Oh, well, we were a little short on time.
So that pretty much answers every possible question I could have about this show, right? Like anything weird or dark I find can just be explained away by it being scripted by the showrunners.
Yeah.
And I almost gave up on making this theory because of that. Until I realized.
Until what?
That's exactly what the Magic School Bus wants us to think.
And then the music started picking up. Nah, hold up.
Seatbelts, everyone!
The cover up. Nah, this man is making it look like
Season 2, Episode 3,
cases and everything.
The class travels back in time on the Magic School Bus to visit the dinosaurs. During the episode, they keep track of which dinosaurs only ate plants with this chart. But when they go back to the present, we don't see the class take the chart with them. Just like the end of every episode, they have a producer segment, this time with a guest star from the show, and they clarify none of the magic they showed was real.
So no one's ever traveled back in time and seen real dinosaurs?
Absolutely not. Time travel is
I'm so
impossible.
kind of, I'm tripped out because, all right, this is all just a show in the show and none of this happens. So she doesn't go back in time, none of that. So I'm just trying to see where's this theory's going to kick up.
It's what happens at the very end of this segment that changes everything.
Oh, but of course it's not.
Wait, what are you doing? Wait, what just happened?
How could they find the dinosaur chart buried underground if the time travel wasn't real? This directly contradicts what the producers are constantly saying about the show. And this happens all the time in the producer segments.
Which reminds me why I called in the first place.
Yes?
I'm still waiting for someone to get that pile of litter off my planet. Everybody knows there's no such thing as ghosts.
Hold up.
You could never use gum for bungee jumping, not in a million years. I wish you guys would stick to the facts.
Hold
It
up.
took water more than 15 million years to carve out the Grand Canyon. About as long as it's going to take you to freeze that water.
The impossible things that
But
happen
I'm
on these
seeing
field
what
trips
they
are
talking
clearly
about.
real in the canon of the show, but why are they lying about it? In fact, they seem to get kind of nervous whenever the callers get pushy about what's real and what's not.
It would have taken weeks for the asteroid to reach the sun. You
Chat, y'all believe in this theory, or y'all think he's just making a vid?
We had to fake it.
And Ms. Frizzle.
Oh shit, now he is getting nervous though.
Why do you say that?
What was that?
That? Oh, that was just the sound of Liz
He's cooking?
stretching the truth.
So why not just tell them that it's a real magic school bus? What's with all the secrecy? The class is constantly going to places
Nah, bro
like
was
outer
getting
space,
nervous soon
the
as she
bottom of
started,
the
like,
sea, inside an
pushing
active
it.
volcano, all extremely dangerous places that no school could ever take kids unless they lied about it and pretended like the field trips were just faked as a part of
They
an
hide it from the
elaborate
FBI?
fictional TV show. And the cover-up goes much farther than just the show. The principal of the school has no idea what they're doing on these field trips.
You're telling me you went inside a chicken to find me an egg?
Yes, sir, we did.
But going inside a chicken is not a state-approved field trip.
And even when they tell him, he doesn't believe them.
Do you really expect me to believe that the chicken
I
laid an
mean,
egg
yeah, that
with
would be
all of
hard.
you
That would be hard as shit telling
inside it?
And even the parents don't
telling
know
somebody
what's
I went
going
inside
on.
a chicken.
And now, live from the throne.
Ralphie, that
Pause.
little girl looks just like your friend Wanda.
Who? Her? No. Wanda's much, shorter.
Ralphie, I know that guilty look. What's going on?
Nothing, Mom. Really.
Oh, I'm sure they were just hanging around. Right, Ralphie?
Right, Miss Frizzle.
Ralphie.
It's never explicitly stated in the show, but if you pay attention, it's clear that these field trips are a massive secret and the kids are actively helping hide it.
But Miss Frizzle, we can't let Mr. Junket know the bus is magic.
They hiding it because
Can't know what he can't see.
But why? I could see why
Because
the
it's
producers are hiding
illegal,
the
or-
secret, but why
I
are
don't
the
know.
kids in on it? Maybe it's just because they love the field trip so much and they know that if the secret got out,
Yeah,
they wouldn't
true.
be able to go on them
Yeah,
anymore.
true. That's what I was
But
thinking.
I think there might be something more going on here. In
More.
the very first episode of The Magic School Bus, Arnold brings his cousin Janet to visit his school, and she mentions that Arnold told her all
I ain't gonna
about
lie, just looking at his cousin right now, she low-key giving me annoying vibes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She's literally giving me annoying vibes. Like, if I was watching the show, I literally probably wouldn't like her.
the field trips they go on.
Arnold told me all about your.
And then her voice, yeah, I definitely probably wouldn't like her.
Look at their reactions to hearing this. They are terrified of someone else knowing the truth.
She was annoying.
Now,
She's
I've
the
already
reason
shown
he
you
took
that
off
clip
his
of
helmet.
Arnold taking off his
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Hold up. Yeah, I just.
helmet and freezing in space, but I didn't show you why he did it. Throughout the entire episode, Janet is trying to collect proof to prove that she went to space. And in order to convince Janet not to bring back incriminating evidence, Arnold does this.
Arnold.
No way I'm going home without my stuff. It's proof. Nobody will
Oh nah,
believe me
she's mad.
without
No,
it.
I'm getting heated just hearing her voice, bro. I'm getting heat, yo. Why was I spot on? I was spot on that she was just annoying, bro. She was that annoying. This man took off his helmet.
You want proof? I'll give you proof. Here's proof of what'll happen to you if you stay here with your stuff. Arnold, no!
So annoying. This man took off his
Arnold
helmet, which
is more afraid
crazy.
of Janet
You know how annoying you
exposing
gotta
their
be.
secrets than taking off his helmet in space. What could these kids possibly be so afraid of happening if the truth got out? Well, in season 1, episode 11, we actually do
Goes
get to
to
see what
seed.
DA thinks would happen if her own
that's
teacher
crazy.
found out about their field trips.
That's a crazy name.
Mr. Seaflat, I'd like you to meet.
Take chances, make mistakes, get messy.
What the hell? Yo!
Never did anything like this at our old school.
Holy shit.
Well, yeah, that
It's
was
Miss Frizzle.
Wait,
They're
what?
all afraid of Miss Frizzle. Miss Frizzle may seem like this quirky, fun.
Yo, I just got some shivers down. Yo, I just got some shivers down. Yo. Yo, what the fuck? Nah.
Teacher, but she is constantly manipulating these kids into being afraid and totally obedient. In episode 2, Arnold asked Miss Frizzle
And then there's
if he could
music.
take a field trip.
Miss Frizzle, I'd really love to go on a field trip, but I've got this weird feeling.
Well, Arnold, I do need a volunteer to stay behind.
She casually says he can stay behind, but then without telling him, they shrink down and go inside of Arnold for their field trip.
Okay.
At the end of the episode, they tell Arnold they were inside of him, and after this horrifying realization sets in, he says,
Pause. Let's pause on that right there, chat. Let's pause on there. We went inside of him.
At the episode, they tell Arnold
they
were
literally
inside
did,
of
though.
him, and after this horrifying realization sets in, he says this.
You went inside?
Hey, yo.
Miss Frizzle, no matter what, I'll never miss another field trip.
Oh, they went inside without him knowing?
Ever.
The message Miss Frizzle is sending is clear. If you disobey or try to miss a field trip, there will be consequences. And if you don't believe me, in the very next episode, the exact same thing happens. In this episode, Ralphie gets sick and his mom tells him he has to miss school, but Ralphie vehemently tries to fight it.
It's my opinion as your mother and as a doctor that you have a fever, which means you are sick, which means you are going back to bed.
And they gonna go inside his body.
Seems kind of weird, right? Usually kids love to miss school, especially a slacker goofball character like Ralphie. But no, he knows there will be consequences if he misses a field trip. And as expected, the class goes to his house, shrinks down, and goes inside of him. It's like an unspoken rule of the class.
So
if you miss a field trip, you will
go inside of you.
the field trip.
Wow.
There is a culture of fear and lies in the classroom, and
That's
Miss
crazy.
Frizzle is at the heart of all of it.
How would y'all
no
feel
matter what, you must keep her secrets and continue
if they
going
went
on
inside
these
you?
dangerous field trips, even if there's risk of getting hurt or worse.
Pause though,
Brings me back to my original question. How did Arnold actually survive after taking off his helmet in
Please
space?
tell me. That's what
if I
I'm
told
here
you
for.
He didn't. And the
What?
Arnold we see after this is not
It's the
same
doppelganger.
Arnold.
Oh. But how? I mean, that wouldn't be hard for her to make a doppelganger if she could have a whole bus that could do anything. Oh, damn.
So, the Magic School Bus is supposed to be this infinitely
Diddy
powerful
school, bro, what
magical
the fuck?
contraption, right?
Nah.
It can go anywhere, travel through time, and change itself or anyone else into just about anything.
Yeah, literally, so it wouldn't be
who's
that
to say
hard.
that the kids who get injured or killed don't just magically get brought back to life by the bus off screen? But after Arnold comes back from being frozen in space,
Yeah, what about if he did
acts
just get a second
different.
life?
In the very next episode after he gets frozen, they keep calling attention to the fact that Arnold is acting weird for some reason.
You feel all right, Arnold?
It's sort of explained away in the episode, but it's weird how they keep bringing it up.
Miss Frizzle, I'd really love to go on a field trip, but I've got this weird feeling.
And before he was frozen, we heard him say this.
I wonder where we're going today. Inside a rotten log. Been there. To the bottom of the ocean. Done that.
He mentions how they've already been to the bottom of the ocean and inside of a rotten log. But they visit both of these places in future episodes, and Arnold never mentions the fact that they've already been there. In fact, no one does. It's like they don't even remember these past field trips. And this show does have continuity and a precedent for mentioning old field trips.
This looks familiar.
Hold
Kinda
on.
like when we
How
were
does he
in the
know
water
that?
stream, Ralphie.
If it's future episodes.
There's something really strange going on with these kids, but for the longest time, I
imagine all of this is just like a writer's era, and they literally just forgot, and he wasn't supposed to say that until like later on. But I ain't gonna cap. I'm still intrigued though.
Figure out what it was, and then I discovered something so impossible and confusing that when I saw it,
What is this?
It honestly gave me chills. In episode 2, the Magic School Bus shrinks down and goes inside of Arnold to learn about the digestive system. But there's something inside of Arnold that made me question everything about this show.
What?
Something that I guarantee you wouldn't normally notice. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let me play the clip for you.
Play it.
Esophagus. It's where your food goes.
Yo, I thought
after
that was in
you
his
swallow.
asshole.
Miss Frizzle, what are you doing?
Did you see it? Let's slow it down a bit.
See what? Wait, what?
How the fuck is Arnold inside of Arnold?
Wait. Hold up. Okay, that's boom. I wish I had a sound. Boom. I wish I had a sound effect. Ain't no way. What?
He is the one person who absolutely cannot be in the bus right now. But there he is, sitting in the back. But the next time we see the back of the bus, he's gone. No way. This has to be some sort of really weird animation mistake.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Except
Imagine
25
animation
seconds later,
mistake.
we see him again sitting in the back of the bus. How is Arnold inside of Arnold? Okay, maybe they just made the same mistake.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Maybe it's a mistake.
This isn't even the only episode where this happens. In season 4, episode 2, the class learns about a chicken's life cycle and shrinks Arnold down inside of an egg to watch it hatch.
Maybe it was just an animation error, right, chat?
While they're waiting for it to hatch, the rest of the class goes to talk to the principal in his office without Arnold. Except for a single shot, we can see Arnold in the office even though he's supposed to be inside of the egg. And just like last time, he immediately disappears as soon as we cut back to where he was standing.
Animation error?
The second Arnold who keeps appearing in places he shouldn't be. And that's when it all made sense. The Magic School Bus doesn't bring dead kids back to life. They replace them with identical clones. Or how I like to call them, doppelgangers.
Is he pushing? Is he reaching? Is just an animation error, or maybe it's a doppelganger? Hold up.
This second Arnold showed up in the episode immediately after Arnold died in space. This is either the space Arnold's body or some sort of rogue doppelganger.
This kind of creepy though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Trying to blend in the back of class. But
the second one can't be an error. They have to intentionally put him there since it's a new location. That is true. He looks different.
Wait a second. Can the Magic School Bus even create clones of living things? Like, it seems like the Magic School Bus can do anything, but we never actually see it duplicate or create something from scratch. It only ever changes things.
Yeah,
it can turn a student into a fish, but it never creates a fish out of nothing. Trust me, I have looked everywhere in both this show and the rebe, and there is no evidence
this
the bus
reboot
can
is actually
create
crazy.
life.
I ain't never seen this reboot or heard about it. I mean, I'm in my 20s, but like, I ain't never heard of a reboot ever.
But that's only because I was looking in the wrong place. Miss Frizzle's classroom is absolutely full of dioramas of human body parts. An eye, a foot, an ear, the human skeleton. But if you pay close attention to these background objects, you'll realize they're not dioramas. They constantly move and blink as if they're alive. And the only possible explanation is that they were created by the Magic School Bus. Meaning it is totally possible for the bus to grow these doppelgangers to replace the students. Every time a student dies on a field trip, they have the perfect solution to cover it up. But how often could they possibly need to do this? Yeah, the kids regularly put themselves in danger, but
is it just Arnold who's a doppelganger?
Was Arnold taking off his helmet, and that's only one episode. Well, remember, the show itself is an unreliable narrator. They're obviously gonna cut out or recontextualize anything that could expose them. But I think they let an important clue slip in the very first episode.
Get lost
Remember,
in
when
space.
Arnold came back from being frozen in space, he was sick, which seemed to carry over with how weird he was acting in the next episode. Maybe when a doppelganger is created, they come out very weak from the cloning process and have the symptoms of a sickness.
This man is looking,
every time a character...
even if all of this is just a reach, he's kind of cooking. This is how you get, like, he's cooking though, chat. Now I'm intrigued and I want to watch his other stuff with the SpongeBob. Y'all let me know if I should watch the other shit though. Not today, but
get sick in the show. They've actually been recently replaced with a doppelganger. How else does the producer know details about Ralphie's specific sickness?
What were those kids doing visiting Ralphie when he is so sick and tired?
Oh, well, don't worry. He wasn't infectious.
And Ralphie not being infectious would make sense if it's not actually a sickness, but the symptoms of being a newly grown doppelganger. And the same episode Ralphie gets sick, the skeleton in the classroom has a completely different outfit from previous episodes, with a different tie and no sunglasses. Maybe the classroom skeleton is where they store the body of the last dead student. It has very similar shoes to Ralphie's. But this goes far beyond just the occasional student getting replaced. I have found evidence of past field trips that went so horribly wrong that no student came back from them alive. In episode 4, they shrink down and take a field trip into the ocean. Eventually, they get fished out by a fishing woman who says this.
Nope. Already have a bus.
Wait, what is this?
Why would she have already fished up a miniature bus from the ocean? I mean, maybe it's like a toy or something, but that's not the only time something like this has happened. In season 2, episode 1, they explored an underwater volcano and briefly passed by a random sunken ship. Except if you look closely, it has a figurehead of Miss Frizzle on the front of the ship.
What does it mean, Mason?
Would a random ship at the bottom of the
what does it mean?
Well, it looks a lot like when the Magic School Bus turned into a boat in season 4, episode 13, and had a figurehead of Liz, the class pet. These are the wreckages of past failed field trips where nobody returned alive.
Chat, hold up, hold up. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay, I see. Oh.
There have been countless children who have died on these field trips, but why? What is the point of all this? Who's really running the show here, and what is the true identity of Miss Frizzle?
Yeah. Hold up. I'm not going to cap. He got me.
The Magic School Bus TV show is run by the producers we see at the end of every episode.
You bet, I'm the producer. One of them.
There's 2 characters who have been called producers of the show, and we never find out their names or where they came from. But do they look familiar at all to you? They have a very similar appearance to Tim and Wanda. Is it possible the producers are actually the original students who survived all these years? The similarities go far beyond just their appearances.
Oh, shit.
The male producer is seen working on a bee farm that we've never seen before, but Tim mentions in season 3, episode 1, that his grandpa owns a bee farm.
I've been delivering honey from my grandpa's bee farm all summer.
Oh my God!
Maybe the producer is working on his grandfather's farm. And just like how the producer works on storyboards, we see Tim working on his comic books. The female producer has a big plush frog in her office, and we know Wanda used to have a pet frog that she loved.
You know, Miss Frizzle, I was really glad when you said I could bring my best friend Bella the bullfrog to school.
In fact, in season 1, episode 5, Wanda has to let her pet frog go to live a happier life in the wild, and we see the producer rewatch the scene and cry.
Bye, Bella. I know you're going to have a good life here, but I am going to miss you.
Bella.
I think it is very likely that the producers are the original Tim and Wanda. But
I ain't gonna lie. This one
Maybe
for
Tim and Wanda are the
surely.
only survivors, but I did find this guy working at a carnival in season 2, episode 10 that looks a lot like Ralphie. And I could also totally see Ralphie growing up to work at a carnival. But then what about Miss Frizzle? Even though we see the producers running things at the end of the episode, it seems like Miss Frizzle is also
the way they got her right here looks like she's insane. Like, hold up.
Of the show.
You really expect us to believe that Mikey had the power to actually knock the bell clear off the hammer slammer?
Just between us, we had a story conference about that, and it was Miss Frizzle's idea.
But we know nothing about Miss Frizzle's past, and obviously she doesn't resemble any of the kids like the producers do. I mean, the closest comparison we have is Arnold with their similar hair
after
color,
this story,
but
I can't look at her the
Arnold is
same.
male,
Like, every time I see her now, just think that she's literally insane. Hold up.
and Miss Frizzle is female, right? And that's what I thought too, until I discovered pickle theory. Pickle theory is not a theory I created. It's something I discovered while researching for this video. It stems from this weird moment in season 2, episode 7 with Miss Frizzle.
Whoa! There's a ton of pickles in here.
What's a pickle theory?
Oh, I have
what? You just pick it up and eat it?
Passion for pickles.
Even if I told you the context of this episode, this moment wouldn't really make sense. Miss Frizzle just has a secret closet full of pickles and a private and powerful passion for them for some unexplained reason.
Oh,
but this is where
that's kind of weird. Y'all just get pickles and you just eat it? Like, I know, like, I just never understood that. Like, I think and then drink the pickle juice. She just put her finger in it, and that's kind of...
Theory comes in. To understand pickle theory, you need to understand that there's a common medication used in hormone therapy for trans women that has the side effect of making you crave sodium. And pickles are very salty, so they've become a common snack in the female transgender community. And pickle theory states that this weird moment with Miss Frizzle admitting to a private craving for pickles is a hint about her actually being a transgender woman. And I think it's a cool theory, but probably not enough evidence to win me over yet.
Yeah.
And even if it is true,
that one was kind of reaching. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That one was kind of reaching.
Not enough evidence to say Miss Frizzle is the original Arnold. I mean, she doesn't even wear glasses like him. But then I watched season 4, episode 10, where we actually get to see inside of Miss Frizzle's house for the very first time.
Okay.
And I found a picture on her wall that is going to blow your mind.
What is it? What is it?
A picture of someone who looks a lot like a female version of Arnold.
All right,
right
that's
down
scary.
to the yellow and white shirt
All right, that's
and
scary.
glasses.
Chat, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's scary. This right, yo, what, yo, that's kind of, hold up. I don't even want to press this button no more to watch it right now, bro.
I think this is what Miss Frizzle looked like as a kid. Either she's transgender, or the cloning process can just create different gender versions of characters. But whatever it is, you can't tell me this doesn't make it seem like Frizzle is a female version of Arnold. Even her name, Miss Frizzle, sounds fake. It sounds like something she just made up because she has frizzy hair, a trait that she shares with Arnold. All of the people running the Magic School Bus show are the original versions of the students, creating doppelgangers of themselves and forcing them to go on dangerous field trips. But why? What is this all for? To make the Magic School Bus TV show and educate the kids of the world. And god damn it, it worked.
Is this the Magic School Bus?
Okay.
Is this the Magic School Bus?
that one gave me an uneasy feeling.
Magic School Bus?
In this universe, everyone knows about the Magic School Bus. It is a massive success.
That one gave
if
me
you want to educate the
yo.
world, then in the words of Miss Frizzle, you have to take chances, make mistakes, and get messy. Get very, very
okay,
messy.
stop it now. All right, let's stop.
And that's the Magic School Bus doppelganger theory. Okay, bye.
That is trippy. Nah. Yo, I ain't gonna count you.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
That
this
one
video
was
was a
trippy
lot
as
of
fuck.
fun to
That's
make,
it, bro.
and it was a good break from all the work that went into Don't Feed the Muse 2. Like I said, this video isn't related.
Nah, that one. All right, this right here. That was all right. That last one was trippy as shit. That last one was trippy as shit, bro. So basically, doppelganger Frizzy is actually Arnold. The kids, you see, the one I believe the most is the kids. The kids one, the survivors. I ain't gonna cap to you. That they got me with that one. I ain't gonna cap to you. Yo, appreciate the
Nappy for dance, Nappy for dance, Nappy for dance.
Appreciate the resub. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate the resub. W's in the chat for Taco. But yeah, that one right there. So we got 3 theories from this, and the survivor one, and I could that Frizzy one. Even all of them really got me. But I'm kind of, is he really? I low-key feel like he kind of reaching, and it might just be animation error with the doppelgangers, but I don't know. And then like the Frizzy one and the kind of got me. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is good though. I ain't gonna lie. Let me know, y'all. Let me know in the comments, cause we back on our we watching just random stuff on the main YouTube channel. So y'all let me know if I should tap in with the theories, some more theories from this dude. I'm also gonna post some on TikTok too. So y'all let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. And I see y'all.